steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
A touch of pride. Submit for judgment. Oh, so sad.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Submit for judgment.
Amber, reporting.
Swift and merciful. Dodge this. Force my blade. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something. If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus, and when the craft is good, business is good. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my...
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to
My
forge
strength
what
still
you
fails
need.
me. Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what
Come
they're
take a
selling.
look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Welcome. Every treasure here is...
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No more I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop. animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful?
It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
But it's working!
Well, do come again soon. Please also visit a few...
An expedition at the Adventurers Guild. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
I'm hungry.
I'm
Let's
the
hunt.
survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
What should I cook next?
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves... My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
Paimon told you...
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out...
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter. That's...
Okay, thank you for the info.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
I keep watch.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. Yeah, you've been gliding all over. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's— An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner... No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problem. But we do need to respect the rules and glide. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we... Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
I'll watch your back.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon, that cool stories? Oh, you must mean some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime take. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who... what? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story, but oops, sorry. I put both books in the... How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction it's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding but don't be nervous. Just glide like you're... Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You gotta focus if you want to... Cool. Yup. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. Alrighty then, you heard her! Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting! Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Anything the knights can do for you?
You didn't hurt your... Once you're ready, keep a firm grip. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before? Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry out—
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be...
From whence you came, one with my blade. Freeze!
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit. Hey.
Yes!
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh! There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. Was left by a strange bird or an animal slime. Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one. How do we know if this was left? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Well, there's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's... Go, go, Baron Bunny! No one escapes my sight!
Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived! The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hill-
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save it. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up.
Another test subject. Suffocate!
A touch of frost! From whence you came!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Freeze! I got you! Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for... But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. Power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this.
Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself. Roasted pigeon skewers, anyone? There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final?
Are you sure that's how the exam?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Yeah!
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Dodge this!
One with my blade. Very blade.
Cool it! Ah!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across—
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen—
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and...
crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Dodge this!
Here's something special.
Freeze!
You're open.
Direct assault.
A touch of frost.
Freeze!
From whence you came.
Freeze! Pick the smoke with the wrong test subject.
Get him!
Yeah!
One with my blade.
I'm out.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could—
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting. Little did he know, we're not so—
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
One with my blade.
Cool it! Don't push your luck.
Let it rain. Bet you can't. That's cheating.
One with my blade.
Freeze! Freeze!
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Frostbite!
One with my blade. I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Swift and merciful.
Dodge this!
Force my blade. From whence you came! Get back! One with my blade.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Cool to push him down.
I'll race you there. Get him.
Swift and merciful.
Cool it!
A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
Freeze! To push him. Cool it!
One with my blade.
Cool it!
One with my blade. Spirit blade.
Brace yourself. Booba, get them! Let's play! gliding be faster? Brace yourself.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Nice and spicy.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Protect us? Yeah!
Dodge this!
Let the show begin!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen. Freeze!
Ready, steady, go! Yeah! Yeah! Let's dance! Yeah! Come on, we can do it!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Go, Rubber, go!
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Let the show begin! Ready, steady, go!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Freeze!
Go, Rubber, go! Ready, steady, go!
Oh no! I'll protect us!
This moment will be frozen. Freeze! Freeze! Frostbite!
Let the show begin! Ready, steady, go!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.